Hi everyone, welcome to Clutch Entertainment today, and today we're going to be having our fast food tier list here. Another cool tier list, and we're going to be talking about all the different fast food chains and over the years, which one is the top one, which one is the not so good one, which ones I can't rank. So we're going to have 5 different tiers. We got the Taste Heavenly rank, which is the top tier. We have Amazing, which is like an A rank. The Decent Not Bad, which is like a B, C average. The Food Tastes Horrible Greasy is going to be the CD average or F. And then the last is Never Had, so I cannot rank. But these are all the different ones below, and we're going to go right through them and then rank them accordingly. So let's start off with Arby's. Arby's, I would always say, I don't like the roast beef. It's really processed, and to me, it just doesn't taste that good. It tastes almost like fake roast beef, but it's like almost like store bought roast beef kind of thing. So I would say it's kind of like um I would put in the decent not bad. The only reason I'm putting it as decent not bad is because they have other options. They have a lot of different options. They have chicken, they have hamburgers, they have other stuff too, like in case you want to cater to any of that. And their fries are pretty good. So I'd give them a decent not bad rank. So next we have Burger King here. I would put Burger King in the amazing rank. I really enjoy their Whopper. It's a really good burger. And I do not like their fries as much as some of the other chains, but they also have Hershey pies there, which are really good for desserts. And they have a few other dessert options, but they have like a bunch of chicken options and other things too. So they do have pretty good service there for the most part. So I would say Burger King would be second on the second tier there, amazing tier. Next, we have Little Caesars. They're convenient, they're fast, and they're relatively cheap. I would put them in the decent, not bad category, especially for pizza. They just, to me, they don't taste like the best pizza, and they don't taste the worst. So they're kind of like in the middle. So next we have Carl's Jr. I know some other places are known as Hardee's. I would say, like here in St. Louis, it's Hardee's. But I'll put this in the amazing category. I really like the thick burger over the years. Um, they're really expensive though, and that's the downside to their place. Their burgers I think are a little overpriced for their value. But they have a few bag pack deals, which has like burger, fries, dessert kind of thing, which is not bad. So I would rank them pretty good. Next we have Chick-fil-A. I would put them in the Taste Heavenly tier. They're always got good service, always got good quality food, and they always are really a good place to go. I mean, even if I go in the drive-through and I'm waiting really fast, like it doesn't take long at all. The drive-through just gets me through pretty quick, and I've got my food pretty quick, so it's pretty decent. And then next we have Chipotle. I would put this in the amazing tier. I do like their selection of food and what you can have, like a bowl or tacos you can make, or like burritos, like from their from their choices. And they got a wide selection of different vegetables and stuff. I just don't think it tastes like the best out of all this stuff, but that's just me. Next we have Domino's. I would put that Domino's is in the amazing category. They have a lot of good quality pizza for their price. They're relatively pretty low. Some people say I hate Domino's. I mean, they have a good selection though. They have their stuffed crust is good. Their regular crust is good. Their New York style crust is good, and also their thin crust. And they have all their toppings are really good on the pizzas. So whether you get it carry out or delivered, like especially when you get like their supreme pizza or their extravaganza pizza, those are really good pizzas there. So I definitely put it in the amazing category. They have a wide selection, they're really good tasting, and they're just a place that you want to go to get some pizza if you need some pizza quick. Next we have Dairy Queen. I would put them into the decent not bad category. The reason why I put them in this category is because they're in the middle. They have pretty greasy food for the most part. Like their burgers and their fries are pretty greasy. Um, but they're not like, it doesn't taste horrible. It tastes like in the middle. Like their food can be pretty dry. So next we have Five Guys. Um, I have had it before. but I'm gonna put in the never had, so cannot rank. It's been like years since I've had Five Guys. When I was a kid, when I had it the one time, it was really greasy and tasted horrible to me. But from recent experience, when I've gone in there, it hasn't smelled as bad. And also, I've done DoorDashes for like to deliver people's Five Guys, and it doesn't seem that bad. So I'm gonna put in the never had, so cannot rank, um, just because I don't really have a strong opinion on them. But I'll have to go try them sometime soon. Next, we have In-N-Out Burger. That's another one I've never had, so I've heard of it. I've heard it's a really good place to go. People say it's in the amazing or heavenly tier that I've heard before. So I would have to put it in that category just because I don't have the answer to that. But next we have Jack in the Box. I would say Jack in the Box has a really good selection. They got a lot of different foods. They even serve breakfast all day, which makes it good. But their food is really greasy. It has a lot of grease to it. The burgers, the fries, the like. Whenever I get a bag of Jack in the Box, whenever I do, um, it's always greasy. Their tacos are really greasy. So I'm gonna put them in the food tastes horrible greasy category. Next we have KFC. KFC I would put in the decent, not bad. Their chicken is okay. It's not great. It's not bad. But I would say it's a decent, not bad category. It's their fried chicken. You know what? You can't really go wrong with that. Next we have McDonald's. I say McDonald's, in my opinion, can have good burgers. They can have good like McDoubles, McChickens. Those are all good. But I don't know. Like I feel like I'm gonna put this down. The food tastes horrible, greasy because a lot of their food doesn't taste good. Um, it's just low quality. It's low quality and cheap. So I mean, their fries are probably their main thing that makes them good. But I just don't see them, going any higher than that. I've always like I even worked there at one point. It just doesn't taste good. Next we have Panda. I'm gonna put this Panda Express in amazing category. There's a wide selection of Chinese food you can eat there, including the famous orange chicken. It's really good. So I would put that in the amazing category. Next we have Papa John's. I really enjoy Papa John's over the years. They have a wide selection, kind of like Domino's. I think I slightly rank them above Domino's above Papa John's just because they just I don't know. Domino's has more flavor, I feel like, than Papa John's does. Papa John's is more doughy and more bready. So I would say Papa John's pizza isn't as good as Domino's. Next, we have Popeyes. I do not like Popeyes at all. They are very greasy. They smell really gross, in my opinion. Their chicken is not that good, and it's just like butter and oil, and ugh, it's terrible. I never have liked Popeyes. If I go there, I just get like a chicken sandwich or something. That's probably the extent I go with their grease that they have. Next, we have Pizza Hut. I would put Pizza Hut in the amazing category. They have a pretty wide variety of pizza choices, and they even have at some locations some buffets. So I would definitely check them out sometime. You just got to find a location with their buffet, but it's pretty good. I mean, I've always liked Pizza Hut. They're always something that tastes good. So I would definitely put them in the amazing category. Next, we have Sonic. Now, Sonic, I have always loved. Sonic has always had really good food. They got tater tots, they got fries, they got burgers, they got ice cream, they got slushies. They're really good. I would put them in the taste heavenly. They just have a wide selection of everything, really good service. And I was sad when, when I was growing up, when the one that was near my house actually closed. So, but they are a really good choice for fast food. And if you wanted to have a nice treat at the end of the night, they taste heavenly. They're really good. Next, we have Subway. I would put Subway in the decent, not bad. They're they're okay. They have a pretty good wide selection of food for like sub sandwiches and such like that. Um, they taste pretty good. Uh, I like to get their flatbread sandwiches. Those are pretty decent. I get pretty much all the vegetables on it I can get, along with chicken. but they're decent choice, and I would definitely go with them. Next we have Taco Bell. So I used to say Taco Bell was probably in the decent, not bad category, but since the Cyclospora outbreak stuff, I'm gonna put this in food tastes horrible, greasy, just because a lot of people even have that um, bias or that perspective. It causes diarrhea. So I know from experience a couple people that have gotten diarrhea recently from that Cyclospora. So I would say don't eat Taco Bell. Taco Bell is not good for you. Next, we have Wendy's. I would put Wendy's in the decent, not bad category. They're famous for their Frosties too, their dessert. But their burgers are pretty good for the most part. They do have a little more extra butter on them on the side, but they're not bad. And then last, we have White Castle. Okay, we all know we like White Castle. White Castles are the small burgers that are really good. The problem with White Castle is so greasy. Like I can eat like two or three, and then I start feeling sick because of how much grease are on them. Um, White Castles are not what you want to go and have a meal at. That's not some place that makes you feel like, ooh, this is gonna taste good. Like no, like at the end of the night, you're gonna be going to the bathroom, just like Taco Bell. So, but this is my tier list. Overall, I think Chick-fil-A and Sonic are the best two fast food restaurants here. Um, the rest of them are in their spot where I think they deserve to be. Uh, but tell me what you think. Tell me what you would put in other categories. Tell me what you think what Five Guys would go or In-N-Out Burger. Because I really haven't had much experience with those personally. But if you want to just comment in the comment section below, let me know, like and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell. And if anything else you want to say, just let me know. And thank you for watching Clutch Entertainment today, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Bye.